Hey guys, another episode of not Let's Play, but Pokemon Showdown. So I'm on the other side again. I see it's a sand team. I start with my Kabutops and I get my weak armor sword stance thing going. I didn't know he was physically, but I just prayed and he thankfully is physically, and he scouts on his Jason. I'm like, okay, this is so far good. I know two Stone Ages would kill Jason, but Stone Age always misses. So Kabutops not really the best, you know. I mean, he didn't do the best this time, but he goes into Tyranitar. I just go for the Draco. I'm Spec. I know that it's going to do a hell of a damage. Not sure if he wants to take another Draco, so I switch out into my Mienshao. He goes for the superpower and almost one-shots my Mienshao. And I'm like, no, no. So I U-turn out if I'm correct. Yes, he goes into Jason. I just U-turn out. Why would I go for the high jump kick? I have no idea. Get my regenerator bullshit going on. And now I think Landers, I'm fearing the Landers, so I'm going to my main shot again. He does go into his Landers, and I just go for the Hidden Power Ice. I think, no, I switch it back out. Why did I do that? Oh, because of he's physical, and I thought I could dodge Earthquake, and I wanted to get my regenerator back to a better health. I just go for the Surf. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. I just went for the Surf. Maybe just because I was YOLOing at that point. I go back to my Rotom Wash. He goes for the Toxic. I'm like, okay, you can, not really that big a deal. Again predicting the Landers to come in, I think I'm going to switch out. He actually goes into Celebi, but I vote switch this time. Maybe had a little more balls this time, so I YOLO'd it. And I know one U-turn will definitely kill. So I don't think he has seen me use U-turn yet. Oh no, he has. And I get the crit, which matters so much. I mean, with that crit, there's no way. Either way, I think Sandstorm would have took him down. I'm joking. He U-turns on my Hydreigon, and I know he was going to U-turn because there's nothing else he really wanted to do, so I just stayed in. Dropped the Draco. Nothing wanted to enjoy Draco, so I just dropped it. Another Draco Meteor would kill, but I was fearing. No, I knew he was going to roost up, so I just went to my Heatran, get my Lava Plume, killed it off. Especially offensive Heatran is boss. He was a Terrakion, and I'm like, okay, protect. And he close combat, and Terrakion's like the arch enemy of Mienshao. But I just sacked my Hydreigon at this point. I really do not need it. And I'm thinking, Mienshao is slower, which is why Terrakion's used. So I just go to my Scarf Rotom and I Hydro Pump. Because I want that thing dead. I do not want to, I cannot afford misplays here. So I just go for the Hydro Pump. And I should have stayed in and done, no, that did like Diddly Squad. And now I really have like no way of working on this Terrakion. So I think I sack my Heatran. Because there's no way I can survive close combat. And I think I go into my Mienshao and I know I'm slower, but he doesn't know that apparently. And I just go for the high jump kick, and he's brought down to such a low HP. I U-turn with the regenerator. I don't even get my what a bullshit. Anyways, I don't know why I don't go for the hidden power ice. He goes don't know what he's predicting. Maybe he doesn't want to risk anything, but he forfeits, and I have no idea. That was pretty weird, and I'm not sure why I recorded that wrong battle. I think. Okay, so let's go to this battle and let's see how I do in this battle. Okay, I'm on the other side again. I just got my Hydreigon for my Specs lead because I know I saw the Breloom. He's going to put something asleep. I thought my Hydreigon is the best thing. And I just switch out to my Kabutops, which is my normal lead. Go for my Sword Dance while he goes for the U-turn. Critical hit doesn't matter with the Sash. And I'm like, okay, Aqua Jet. I think, yeah, because I was fearing the Bullet Punch. And this time I go for, oh, what? That makes no sense to me for some reason. Anyways, okay, fine. He force palms me, he paralyzed me. He turned I Lava Plume, he dies. No idea what just happened. Oh, I Sword Stance before him. I was faster than Scissor, no wonder. Okay, so he goes into his physical Hydreigon and it scares the shit out of me. So I go into my own Hydreigon to levitate immunity to the thing, and I just let him drop a Draco on me. He's a mixed Hydreigon, so I'm like, okay. Sorry about that moment, and I'm just like, okay, I can scare him off the high jump kick, and I do go for the high jump kick. It kills off Ferrothorn because Mienshao is a beast. Seriously, Mienshao is a beast. He goes into Sizzle. I think I drop another high jump kick on him, and crit really didn't matter. Super effective, isn't it? Oh no, it's not, but I'm pretty sure it would have killed. Go into my Scarf Rotom and take the predicted fire type move. Didn't know it was going to be a special 8, but doesn't really matter. I'm a choice Scarf, so I think I was expecting the Rotom, but he U-turns because he thinks he's faster than me. Doesn't know I'm Scarfed yet. And I think I just stay in, or I just protect. To see if he is the kind of guy to over predict, because he doesn't look like the guy. to over predict, so I'm not gonna judge him. I just go into my Phantom. I think this is where I sub down. Yes, I sub down and I just start being a dick with lead seed, and yeah, he fire blast and I'm just like, be a dick. I go for lead seed. I think I go into my Rotom for the predicted fire blast, or I go into my Heatran, or well he just no, I think I go into my Heatran to try to get some lefties, but I really don't get much, and he's just going to close combat my Heatran. I didn't feel like protecting this time, and honestly he's so low HP. I know that my Scarf Rotom's Volt Switch will kill it off, but he wants to go into the Rotom of his own, and I'm okay with that. So I go into my Ferrothorn, and he's lefty, so I don't know what he's trying to do. He Thunder Waves, and I just lead seed. I know I'm gonna get a good chunk of HP because Rotom is quite bulky. And now he goes in Hydreigon, and I sub down. I'm still being that bastard Ferrothorn that I am. He goes for the Fire Blast, and I just go Gyro Ball, and he does a shit ton. An absolute shit ton. And he predicts the Rotom coming in, but I just stay in and do a Gyro Ball. Unfortunately, I got the full para. I protect, he goes for the Fire Blast, and I think I don't know if I think I just sack my Ferrothorn, or he switches out. And I went for the lead seed this turn, and it doesn't really pay off. I protect, and he Stone Ages because he's over predicting like crazy. I have no idea why, and he finally overheats and kills it off my Pharaoh, but he dies to the Life Orb, which was pretty much what I wanted. But Wash comes in, and he cannot take a high jump kick, and it's pretty much good game by that now. Yes, I go for the Hidden Power Ice. I do not want to risk that high jump kick, and that's pretty much the game. So okay, we have one more match this time, and this is versus some guy in Maryland. All these games was played on my Nexus 7. I had no idea I could do that. So he goes to his portal lead. He wants to set up his word. I just vote switch off Scarf and go to my Ferrothorn to take anything. He goes to me Hidden Power. I'm assuming Ice. I don't know why Ice, but he just go for it. So I sub down and I start. I think I lead seed. Yeah, he can't mind. He's a special Vachi, and I just lead seed, but I miss, which isn't too big a deal. But he Hidden Powers. Don't know what Hidden Power that is. Hidden Powers are special, like a hidden shot. It's like a bullet, but it can only be used once. And I just predict the Hidden Power again because another Hidden Power will break my sub, and I just go from there. And I Gyro Ball there actually to see how much this Hidden Power will do. It does 28%, so I'm like, okay, I should start. I now know that I should continuously sub down, and I'm not going to do any of that bullshit. He Hidden Powers me, I sub down, and I know I can outstall this Jirachi. Yes, I definitely can outstall this. Adding Protect into the mix, Jirachi has no chance of breaking through me, and I think he's gonna switch out on this turn. No, yeah, he U-turns and switches out on this turn, which is cool, and I just substitute again. This Altair is like, okay, he Fire Blasts me, and I just Gyro Ball. No, I lead seed. And he using Fire Blast in the rain, to me that's pretty weird, and he goes into Toxicroak, and I'm like, shit, how am I gonna deal with Toxicroak? So I go into my Hydreigon, and I really don't deal with Hydreigon, oh, no, wrong Toxicroak, another battle. Anyways, I just Draco on that Toxicroak, and he focus past me, which is cool, but I just stay in the Draco Meteor, and it's pretty surprised myself I survived, but it's not sad, so to be expected. If Vico comes in, I'm fearing Scarf, and he goes for Thunder, and I'm like, shit, okay, so I just lost my Rotom like that. My Mienshao comes in, and I just high jump kick, and it kills, because Mienshao is a beast. High Jump King and the Mienshao is a beast, and he brings an Altaria like he has never played UU before, so I just Hidden Power Ice him. Mienshao has a decent special attack, and I just U-turn out there to get my Regenerator back to full health. Now I go into Heatran, sacking it, but hey, his Hydro Pump missed, so that's it. Apparently Heatran doesn't die, which that 9 damage totally was game changing. No, actually I know for a fact already, my High Jump King does 84% to most bulky Rotoms. So I'm going back into my Mienshao now, and I go into my Kabutops for some reason. He goes for Thunder, somehow doesn't kill. I saw stance up, and I just go for the Aqua Jet, but I get a full para if I'm correct. Yes, I get full para, and I just get shadowed by Jirachi. I'm not fearing anything. I know that my Mienshao can High Jump King for the win. Everything Nothing, sorry, nothing is gonna survive a high jump king. Oh man, I mean, it's just so broken. Anyways, thanks guys for watching. That'll be all for today. Have a nice day.